I had a teacher tell me recently that the Buddha had said that we touch Nibbana through the body, which I found to be extremely interesting and enigmatic. So I'm curious if you could speak more about the importance of the body.
Our consciousness or awareness is in every cell. So when we were conceived in the womb, in the beginning there was just a one-cell organism, and the spark of consciousness has come from another source, according to the Buddhist philosophy, like a spark plug that then starts the growth of the body. And with each cell division, consciousness goes into every cell as well. So we got billions of cells or trillions of cells in the body, and they all have awareness or consciousness, because a cell is the smallest unit of life. And it has awareness, a very crude type of awareness. And they're all interconnected in the nervous system. Because you feel something, or something happens on the toe, and it sends signals to the brain, and then the brain sends signals to an arm or whatever, and they're all interconnected, which I call natural wisdom. And it was all occurring in the present moment. But when the baby's born, comes out of the womb, and the umbilical cord gets cut, now it's lost that connection to the life force. And it has to generate itself. It starts breathing, right? The heartbeat stops, heart pumping, and then the breathing, and now it's going along on its own. But little by little, its mind starts paying attention to the external world. People are giving it things, and so it loses that connection to the body and to the present moment, and it starts thinking about the past and the future. This is over several year period as the baby's growing up, and then it never regains that connection to the body. The only time most people feel the body is when they stub their toe or cut their finger, or they're looking in the mirror and combing their hair or whatever. They get sick. But generally during the day, we're just, the whole day from the moment you wake up, got to get to work, got to do this. The mind is a jump ahead of the body. And that's the cause of so many problems and accidents, and why people then get anxious, because they've lost that groundedness and that connection to the present moment. So yoga is the way of doing that. Because when you do yoga exercise, you concentrate on the postures, you're doing deep, slow breathing. It also helps keep your mind focused in the body, and also oxygenating the cells. The cells live off the oxygen, right? But it's a known fact that most people only breathe 1/10 of their lung capacity. And because we don't get much exercise, especially in modern days, sedentary lives and so on, and people, they're stiff. Even young people are stiff. I'm 75 years old, but I'm flexible than most 12-year-old kids. So that means the life force can't flow freely, completely through the body, and to keep all the cells of the body charged up. And so therefore they suffer on account of that, with pain. Much pain is because of the energy not flowing through the joints. People are so stiff, their joints are achy, and it's hard to meditate if your body's full of pain. So by doing yoga exercise in the proper way, getting the life force more moving and so on. And our diet also is very important, because the foods we eat become our body, and we all know that. So it's a holistic thing, Yoga is a kind of holistic science.